Alright, so it's time to start on this little guy. Well, not so much little. And I'm just going to make sure it's nice and clean. I'm using 99% alcohol. Clean every little piece, and then we'll be doing the same thing with the big statue. Alright, so here are all the goodies, and we are going to primer them first. Alright, so while these guys dry, let's get the material out of here. It looks like it's way in there pretty cool, so I'm going to try to pull on it first instead of using a knife first. So, oh wait, this is coming out here. Hold on here. Alright, let me use the knife. Okay, cool. It was actually glued on here too. So now we're going to clean all this up first. Okay. It was also glued right under the armpit. This part here is pretty hard. I don't want to use the blade on that one. Damn. There we go. Alright, that was scary. Alright, so I took off the chain, it's called chainmail. So I ordered some. So yeah, I just put a little bit of epoxy on these areas where the Dremel got. But once painted and everything, and then the chainmail goes on here, so that would be covered, so that's no big deal. On the other side, it's a little bit different. This here, you know, you've got the cheeks, take care of that. So I'll be putting some epoxy sculpt on there. This stuff, you know, equal amounts as always, as in my past videos. And even though that too will be hidden with the chainmail, I mean, I still want to make sure, you know, it doesn't look, well, you won't be able to see it, but let's just, you know, fix his cheeks. You know, that way I know at least it looks like it should. Okay, what we want to do is use gloss black, but sometimes I notice that the using gloss black and you spray it, it doesn't grab as fast as a flat black. Flat black tends to have, I don't know, more pigment or something, because it grabs on really good and gets nice and black immediately. So we'll use flat black, and then once that's completely dry, I'll go in and give it a shiny gloss clear coat. Alright, so there he is. Let's let that dry. So everything's been primed and black, and then after this is completely dry, we'll go with the gloss. Alright guys, so here he is, all painted flat black. There's a little shine to him, but we really want him glossy before we go in with the chrome or the metal look. But you know, he looks pretty cool, nice and black. Alright, and here he is, nice and glossy. And actually used the crystal clear enamel. Alright, now we're going to add the ultimate mirror chrome, which is this stuff. I don't know if it's getting blurry here. Hold on here. So let's get that going. Alright, so he's looking pretty cool. I mean, he looks awesome, nice and chromy looking. Just giving it a little polish in certain areas. Alright, thought I'd give you a little close-up on the metal chrome looking thing. It looks pretty cool. And of course all this will be covered with black weathering and brown weathering, but some of this shiny stuff will seep through, so it'll look nice. Okay, so by the picture my client sent me of an original looking mask. I don't know if it's original, but it's a nice prop mask. We're going for the look of kind of weathered, but yet at the same time not as dark, but it will have some rusty things in there. So I am just getting black paint first, and well, we'll work with it and see what happens. We don't want them dark, we don't want them too dirty, because of the picture shows that there's quite a bit of shiny chrome on there. So let's see what happens. So this is what I'm going to do all over him, so you get an idea. And at the same time go in with some rusty looking color and wipe as I go. So that's the goal, guys, right here. So now that you saw this, let me continue. Okay, so here's the base. I want to apologize for not showing how I did that, but this is actually no big deal. I just covered up the lava look, which I just used blacks and browns and just airbrushed it all. I did add some more little splatter blood on these guys just to make it look like, you know, there was battle there. Alright guys, so I've got some chainmail, which I ordered. It's not exactly the same exact scale, but this will actually work. Came from Canada. So I've been doing some cutting, so let me cut some more to kind of, you know, even it out. And let's put it on and see what happens. And we couldn't find a nice wide piece, so we ended up getting two pieces to make the triangle on this side. The front side was looked smaller, so we'll just put them together and let's see what happens here. So it goes in here, so let's get some glue, and we'll be doing the fabric tack. That should do the trick. Right guys, so I just noticed that the camera was off, so that pissed me off, but I actually ended up using the glue. I put it right in there, and I just got the mail chain and just stuck it in there and positioned it with this guy. Sorry about that, I should pay more attention to the camera. But let me add some more glue in here. Okay, so it's on, and it's too clean, so what we need to do is dirty it up to kind of match. So I'm just using black with some rusted brown. Do the back. There we go. Now I'll get the cloth on there. Alright, time to get the fabric on. Put that guy in here. Alright guys, so here he is. So let me just put him in a better position. Okay, so here's the back of him. Hope you can see the weathering on there. And yet it does look like metal, so it's kind of cool. No more gray plastic looking guy. Alright guys, so here he is. Base is just, you know, taking care of the lava glow, no more of that. Where the light's hitting him, you see a lot of metal on him, but he actually has quite a bit of weathering. I didn't want to do any more because he would actually lose all the nice metal look to him if he's too dark. Again, in person he does look pretty cool. Just, I think, enough weathering to make him look amazing. And not gray plastic, as he actually really looks like the way he comes. And I'm hoping the camera is picking up the right look. And all I need to do now is I'm actually done. I just need the ring to paint gold, but I'll take care of that before my client comes in and picks them up. So again guys, I hope you learned something, and thanks for watching my videos, and we'll see you next time.